I suppose this is a good time as any to talk about my experience with streaming. I started experimenting with streaming back in 2015. I started with Twitch and worked my way around. With the advent of the share button on the PS4, it became easier to stick my proverbial toe in the streaming water. For a while, I used YouTube as my streaming platform. I soon found myself trying Facebook, DLive, and Mixer. Once I had time to stream regularly in 2019, I found that the two streaming platforms that suited my needs were Twitch and Mixer. Due to the lack of information on the latter, I've decided to make my own videos about Mixer. If enough people view and like and comment on these videos, perhaps I'll produce more. In this video, I want to discuss customizing your Mixer streaming profile. For anyone who is new to streaming, we have to answer the question, what is Mixer? Mixer is a free video game streaming website and service owned by Microsoft. Much like Twitch, people join Mixer to stream video games, music, and many other interests. Customizing your Mixer profile is a great tool for both a viewer and streamer. But why would someone want to customize a profile? Especially if they don't plan on streaming. We can look at the benefits from two angles: viewer and streamer. A viewer's benefit could be things such as standing out, informing others of interest, or expressing themselves. For a streamer, things would undoubtedly benefit them more, as your profile helps you establish who you are, what rules you may have, display of favorite games, and much more. So let's get started. First of all, let's discuss sign-in, as it will be the first thing anyone has to do. Mixer can be accessed from three platforms: PC, mobile, and the Xbox One itself. Since Microsoft owns Mixer, your Xbox gamertag is usually tied to your username when you first log in. You can change your channel name to be different than that of your gamertag. We shall be covering the PC platform, as it is the most developed way to interact with Mixer. Use the website to set up and fine-tune your stream, whether you stream directly from the Xbox One or use a capture card. If you'd like a video on the mobile or Xbox platform experience, let me know in the comments. When you visit Mixer.com for the first time, you'll land on its homepage. In the upper right corner of the screen is a blue sign-in button. Click it. Your next option will be to sign in and create an account. We'll assume you're new and create the account. Fill in the proper phone number, email, and other warranted information. Let's familiarize ourselves with the tabs we'll be using. We will be dealing with the home button, broadcast button, within the broadcast, the dashboard button, the broadcast tab, the customize tab, users, skills, and finally Monetize. Next up, go back to the upper right corner of the web page and locate your current profile picture, which most likely will be some dollar store generic robot picture. Once you've located it, click on it and a menu will appear. Here's where things get a little bit tricky. Let's take a trip to the broadcast dashboard. Here's where most of our profile customization comes into play. On the broadcast dashboard itself, you will see an array of important information. To obtain your personal stream key, go to the very top of the page. Note, this may take up to 24 hours to obtain, so make sure you get it ahead of time. To set up your title, category, and other broadcast information, venture over to today's broadcast. To the right of that is Preference Block. Here, you can change your hosted, following, and subscribing messages. For instance, when someone follows me, my message reads, "Blank user has just become spectacular." Sounds clever to me. Additionally, you can flip these blue switches to keep your old streams active for 14 days. This is recommended as it is a good way for someone visiting your page while you're offline to learn about you and your particular brand of streaming. At the lower half of the preference block, you will find Catbot and content controls. Let's jump over to the Customize tab button. Here, we will do the heavy lifting of filling out our profile. The first block we can tackle will be information. In this area, you can describe your channel in a few characters. Make it snappy and pack it full of info. Below this, you can link other social media pages to your account, such as YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. Next up, we can set up our avatar or profile picture. You can choose from pictures stored on your computer. The size dimension is 512 by 512, so be careful. You will be able to resize it for the most part. Next up, let's tackle your social thumbnail. Here you can display an image that will appear when you share your stream to another site. Your channel background picture is just a theme you choose that shows in the background. Not all that important. Your channel offline image is just that. It will show up when no past streams play and you are offline. I suggest one that contains your schedule, if you have one, or a picture that illustrates your gaming interest. Now we come to perhaps the most important part of the Customize tab, and that's the channel description. Here, you can use the space to do such things as display an about us, display your channel rules, inform others of your favorite games, or even display the specs for your latest PC build. To use this section, tap on the edit button and begin to fill things out. You can hyperlink other pages to certain words or pictures you use in this section. I say take advantage of this by linking things like your Discord, Instagram, or YouTube pages. In this way, you can drive traffic from those pages to this page. Tools such as Canva, which is a website, and a mobile app, Watermark P, can help you customize your pictures to use here. With that covered, let's head over to Users tab. The Users tab is pretty straightforward. In this section of Mixer, you can designate a page editor who can help more than mods by being able to change both your title and category on the fly through chat commands. You can also award anybody mod status from this page or by tapping on the username and selecting mod. Lastly, a list of banned users will appear on the bottom of the list. The Skills tab is where you will find a list of stickers, effects, and rallies. If you want to know more about these three things, I have another video you can watch. In short, skills let you express yourself in chat through earned sparks or purchased embers. You can gain access to more skills as you level up on the Mixer site. You can activate or deactivate stickers as you see fit. There is a long list of skills at your disposal. Enjoy. And finally, the last tab we'll address will be the monetization. This is real simple. If you wish to earn money through your stream, this is where you'll fill out the digital forms to do so. Unlike its competitor Twitch, Mixer allows most people to monetize their channel from the very start. All you have to do is click on the forms and fill them out to the best of your abilities. There are instructions along the way to help you out. It can be confusing if you aren't familiar with tax terms. If you are under 18, I suggest you seek out a parent or a responsible adult to help you with this section. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped anyone new to Mixer with their profile. Additionally, I hope it might have helped any Mixer veteran who might not have known about some of these features. Please, if you wish to get the most out of your channel, take the time to customize it. Even if you only stream directly from Xbox One, visit your page on PC and fill things in as best you can, as some options are not available on other platforms. More people will interact with you this way, and you will find much more success on Mixer. I hope you enjoyed this video.